several areas in UK, January 3, 2024, where another strong storm caused chaos from damage to widespread flooding.
Oh, fuck. It's come. Oh, fuck.
Some 10,000 homes in parts of England are without power due to fallen trees and scaffolding. It comes after large parts of England and Wales experienced strong winds and heavy rain caused by Massive Storm Henk. The strongest gust of wind recorded on land was 81 mph at Exeter Airport in Devon. A severe flood warning, meaning there is a danger to life, has been issued for Billing Aquadrome, a leisure park in Northampton and surrounding businesses unit. Local media reported that hundreds were told to evacuate amid rising water levels from the River Nene. The flood alert issued by the government warned the situation posed a danger to life and that the water may be deep and fast-flowing. Footage has shown planes struggling to land at Heathrow on Tuesday, with one BA jet taking off again as it reached the runway during a landing.
Oh my fucking god.
Strong winds forced Dartford crossing southbound to close for around 4 hours, causing severe delays in the region. On today, there were still 246 flood warnings in place, meaning that flooding is expected with one severe warning. In Warwickshire, special teams were called to Kenilworth Ford to rescue a driver who got stuck trying to maneuver through the floodwater. Hundreds of properties located near the River Severn in the West Midlands are flooded, in some cases for the fourth time this winter, according to BBC correspondent. The poor weather downed trees and caused treacherous conditions in Orpington, South East London. In Greenwich, South East London, the storm also brought down scaffolding panel from a building, blocking a road. The strongest gusts on Tuesday were recorded at the Needles Old Battery. An exposed coastal site in the Isle of Wight reaching speed of 94 mph, top winds hit 71 mph at the Isle of Portland in Dorset and at Mumble's Head in Glamorgan. A severe flood warning is also in place for the River Rhytach in Tenby, southwestern Wales. Residents of the Kiln Park caravan site near to Tenby have been told access to their vehicles may be limited, and there have been reports of raw sewage escaping into water. Some 12 other flood warnings are in place across Wales and one in Scotland. Flooding and power failures hit the UK's rail network on Tuesday, with the impact expected to cause disruption into Wednesday morning. Southern, Gatwick Express, Great Northern and Thameslink services are expected to face disruption until 10 GMT. Roads in southwest England, South Wales, northwest and East Anglia are also expected to face some disruption. Several trains from Kent and Sussex to London have been cancelled as they are not in the right place to start following the storm. The Energy Networks Association said that 125,000 homes had been reconnected to the grid, but 10,000 remain without power, mostly in central, southern and southeastern parts of England. A spokesman for the service said, "Due to the speed of the flowing water, we used our inflatable sled to safely rescue the car's occupants. Please avoid the area and don't try to drive through flood water." And the driver Oath in York burst its banks due to the rainfall brought in by the storm. Travelers are expected to face more disruption this morning after Storm Henk hit the UK with winds of up to 94 mph on Tuesday. Train operators across southern regions of England and Wales have warned journeys on Wednesday morning could be delayed by up to 90 minutes or cancelled as they recover from the strong winds. Southwestern Rail said they were deeply sorry for delays, but added they expect train disruption to continue due to trains and crews being displaced. They are urging commuters to check before they travel. Gusts of 94 mph were recorded on the Isle of Wight, and fallen trees blocked the rail line in Hastings. This is causing major delays. Exeter Airport was hit with gusts of 81 mph. While winds reached 71 mph recorded at the Isle of Portland in Dorset and Mumbleshead in South Wales. Thousands of people across the south were left without power. National Rail has asked people not to travel from Ipswich to Cambridge. Also Norwich and Peterborough in both directions because of trees on the overhead wire. A statement from National Rail asked commuters not to travel between Liverpool Street and Cambridge because of multiple overhead wire tripping. Also between Ely and Cambridge North because of wire damage and a tree on the tracks. Henk was the 8th named storm in the 3 months, with the current spell of wet and windy weather forecast to come to an end later this week as more settled but chillier weather moves in.